I was back at work in my San Francisco studio. I had finally gotten over the pain of being jilted by my girlfriend in Paris. And then I was summoned to Palm Beach by my main patroness, the immensely wealthy Lois Pope.
Above the fireplace, and it brings a little edge, I think, to our space.
She was redecorating her mansion, as usual, and wanted me to fill in some gaps by creating compatible
artwork. I love the
artwork.
look on her face with the matchstick in her mouth.
She sent me off to a big local art show for ideas, if you can call them that. I mean, really, she should have just gone shopping at Home Goods if that's what she wanted from me. So after stewing most of the day in my hotel room, followed by a totally sleepless night, I changed my flight and left town without telling her. I wasn't going to take this goddamn rat race anymore. Back in San Francisco, I quickly figured out what to do. Go to France once and for all. Learn the language. Become a citizen, maybe. I had enough money saved up to live the rest of my life without worrying about a damn thing. I could maybe paint for myself for once. Leave the Lois Popes behind. So I put most of my things in storage and landed once again in Paris, free as a bird. I wandered the streets some more. I dined in places that had been serving steak and fries since the 19th century. As always, the parks were amazing. I paid homage to my artistic roots by visiting the Monet Water Lilies roundabout. And I checked in on what else the French had created over the years. And I traveled the length and breadth of my newly adopted country, through quaint alleyways and tourist centers where I emphasized to myself that I was a traveler, not a tourist. And then it was back to Paris. Soon I realized that I didn't want to paint anymore. The beauty of France made me feel very small by comparison. How could I possibly convey its beauty to the world? I could enjoy living there, but I wouldn't compete with it creatively. So I moved to a really ordinary little town near Paris, ready for a really ordinary life for once. And then the dreams started again. I'd had weird dreams about France before, but these were much worse. Mean streets, angry people, bikers. Maybe this was the true face of France. On top of that, I got a letter from the government. I had been refused a long-stay visa. What was this bureaucratic garbage? I didn't even know where Nantes was. Well, that was the icing on the turd. I'd been getting thoroughly sick of France already. I kept having the dreams about what now definitely seemed like the real France. And I decided to pick up my paintbrushes again and fight. Two could play this game. So I started painting France the way I had come to see it. And on the basis of my international reputation, I got a couple of canvases placed in a local exhibition that was about to open. A couple nights after the vernissage, I was dreaming of yet another horrible French band when I was jolted awake. It sounded like someone had put a rock through a window downstairs. And what was that disgusting smell?